Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Oklahoma City Thunder come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Mavericks. The quest for the best in the West continues. Coming up next.
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to game. You take a look at the Thunder. Well, they took Game 1. If they can make it 2-0, Greg, the odds certainly favor them to advance.
Well, the cliche is that the series doesn't start until someone wins on the road, but the reality is if they take care of business on their home court tonight, they'll be on their way to ending it.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Thompson is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Big Daddy, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. Now, when it came to Kyrie Irving, Coach said trying to contain him tonight won't be easy. He told me Kyrie is a fantastic player, but I feel confident that our guys will be all over him tonight. Pretty strong words, guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Lively's shot is off. On offense, here are the Thunder. They have been on an absolute tear so far in this postseason, as they've currently won their first 9 games in a row. Clearly, they seem to be peaking at just the right time.
And you know, of course, time will tell as the intensity wears on all teams by the time you reach the conference finals. But right now, they're on fire and playing with a lot of confidence. I know the streak is secondary to just winning each game, but that's exactly why they are sitting 9-0 right now.
Big Daddy at balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Big Daddy's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Thunder. The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Thompson.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Here's Big Daddy. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Outside Irving. Doncic with it. Thompson outside. Takes a three. Dort grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Big Daddy. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. They want to put some distance between them and the loss on Monday.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Throws it up high. Holmgren with the steal. Dort with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. To the inside. Wiggins. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Mavericks trail by 14. Now Doncic. Shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Big Daddy. And balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And that's now 18 points for Big Daddy. Dallas shooting in the early going here. Pretty dreadful, 22%. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Alex Caruso is checked in for Dort. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dallas also making some changes. Washington's checked in for Derek Lively. Dante Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Quentin Grimes in for Irving. Big Daddy, that's good.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
Pass to Washington. And the 3 ball is good.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Well, Big Daddy in the last game against Dallas played phenomenal. He scored 53 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3 ball. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
They're going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now, here's Doncic over Wallace. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Big Daddy. Great D that time from Green.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's Oklahoma City cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. We're back at the Western Conference. Ready for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Kenrich Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Big Daddy's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Chet Holmgren out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Big Daddy. And it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
They're having more success from 3-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Joe passes to Williams. Stolen by Thompson. Over to the wing. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Wallace is checked in. Cason Wallace. The Thunder leading by 17. Joe in the corner. Here's Big Daddy. The kick out to Williams. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Goes up on the wing. Green for 2 points. Big Daddy's got 28 points for the game.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Thompson finds Lively. And here is Green. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good on the three.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Nobody near Williams. Off target with his three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 19-point game. Here's Thompson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the and-one opportunity. Great focus on the play.
Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. And Dallas also making a switch. Irving's checked in.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Drills it from outside.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Joe with it, working on Thompson. Joe can't get it to go. Green deciding where to go with it. On its way from Irving for two. Rebound by Wallace.
The mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there. Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Doncic dishes to Green. Irving a screen on Williams. Lively the pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Over Williams. And he misses his first shot. Here's Big Daddy. Sinks the triple. Big Daddy's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Thunder.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found the comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They have to be better offensively, shooting under 40%. You know how to fix that, fellas? Feed the bigs.
Stop the presses. Shaq advocating for more post play. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in game two. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
On the floor for Dallas. Moving on the wing along with Thompson. Green is out there with Derek Lively. And it's Doncic in at the point. The Thunder shooting a scorching 68% in the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Driving to the basket. Can't hit that one.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
They get it again, and a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Irving misses.
And how
out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Count that one. Big Daddy's got 41.
I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander at the elbow. Pass to Big Daddy. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Here's Irving. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Irving's got 11 points.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Pass to Big Daddy. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Big Daddy, and he's got 41. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep, and the Thunder another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Green. Pass to Irving. Here's Lively. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Mavericks have gone only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half starting. And a wide open look for Irving. And a miss there on the triple.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Higgins outside. Here's Big Daddy. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there. Possibly leg tired here in the second half.
The Thunder have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he can't get the first one. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Chet Holmgren. Williams comes in for Wiggins. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Casey Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Kyrie Irving. Washington kicks to Thompson. Can they get it? Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Big Daddy, that's good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Lively the pass to Exum. Lively a screen on Caruso. Exum's shot is off.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Oklahoma City's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Exum deciding where to go with it. Thompson outside. Takes the 13-footer. Basket good. Thompson's got 8 points.
And that's what makes Clay an all-time great as far as shooting the basketball. Just step inside the three-point line, and he'll still hurt you.
Caruso kicks to Williams. Traps in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Over in the corner, Caruso. Pass to Big Daddy. Oklahoma City moving it around. Shot clock at 6. Now Caruso. From outside the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Caruso's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might.
Thunder decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 40. Guys, what's your take?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Yeah, sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And this win puts them